Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of October. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. Oh, well, this is like somebody's plan that nothing went as planned. Okay, so here what we have is somebody who walked away, but it was a deception. I feel like it was part of a bigger plan. It was more of a strategy. They walked away, but, and I mean, it could be because there was a situation that wasn't emotionally serving them, and this was their idea or way of changing things, you know, in order to get what they want. It's kind of like a power play. So they walk away, but they don't really want to. It's like part of their strategy. It's the way they're thinking, okay? And it's possible that it ended badly. I mean, there could have been conflict because something wasn't going their way. Maybe they thought there was deception. I feel like it's like they're remembering. It's like, ouch, you know, ouch. Wasn't supposed to be this way, you know. But this person here, it's like they went to, what they did was they went to the extreme to prove a point or to get their way. But it didn't work. It didn't work. They were expecting, we see it here, they were expecting that ending would change things. That person would come to them and give them what they wanted, which was at the root of this and this. But it didn't happen. So something here with that Ten of Pentacles, something culminated. Something culminated. It could be that this person took a stand. And when the person didn't come, it's like they were watching, trying to gather more information, maybe trying to regroup. They weren't trusting in what somebody was saying. It could be they thought somebody was giving them a story, or it could be that, and I believe they gave somebody else a story. They gave somebody else a story because they weren't happy with what was in the cup, and they wanted change, and they wanted their way, or they wanted the person to come over to their way of thinking. This is somebody who has a very large ego. It can be like, well, it's my way or the highway type of energy. But this ending, no communication, they weren't expecting that. They went to the extreme because they were confident that you were going to come to them and give them what they wanted. And so now, you see, there's that Four of Swords energy. So they're nursing a broken heart. They're nursing a guilty conscience here. And they know that they should do the right thing at this point because they see that their plan is not working. So right now they have these options. They have an idea, and it is that idea that stirs up the emotion, and I feel is connected to this situation or this person. You see, they have all of these options, but they're very much drawn to one. You see how the hand goes to one, and we see the road that goes to it. I feel like they're very tempted to reach out to this person, to try to fix things, to do the right thing, to do what they know is the right thing. But the ego might be stopping them. You see, there's the regret for what they did here. That's the Five of Swords, and this is looking back at the Five of Swords in regret. So they know the right thing to do is that Page of Cups, the apology, and here it is up here, but they struggle with that idea because of the ego. Still, you know, they see you guys as a couple in their mind, and they want to bring this apology, but it's going to take a lot of courage. It's going to take a lot of courage. But that is what they're tempted to do. And so here, this is being tempted to reach out to this person, to clear things up, to offer an explanation, to work through the issues, to bring harmony back to this situation, to find a positive solution. But, should I? Should I or shouldn't I? And so they would be thinking about what would be the consequences if I give in to this temptation to go and apologize. And so I feel like they are going to, it's almost like this person is getting some enlightenment, and I feel that's what it is. I feel like they have asked for this enlightenment, and they are going to receive this enlightenment with regards to with regards to understanding, or the understanding of how to handle this situation, how to work with someone to come up with a positive solution. So this person has done some inner work and is receiving divine assistance, divine help. We see that there's been enlightenment. You can see that here on this card. And there's going to be communication. They are moving here in the future towards a healing, even though it's going to be a little scary and a little frightening, because they need to do the right thing. They need to admit to what they've done. And I mean, you know, that story could be a little colorful, I'm going to say, because it's like, it'll be on the outside icing. The icing will be like the ego, you know. So it's like I don't know how to explain this. That's just how I'm seeing it. But it's like, so they'll try to make themselves not look so bad, is what I'm trying to say. You know, so that they figure out a way, and they've thought about what they're going to tell you before they come in. You have the Ace of Swords twice. It's possible that they have like two different ways that they could explain this, or would explain this. This could also be two separate conversations in the future. One gives clarity about what they've done, that explanation. The other is a conversation about taking this out of this negative energy and moving it to a positive one. It is about working together, a willingness to work together, to communicate, to now, how would I say that? To understand your points of view, or your side. So it's like it's no longer just his way or the highway. I guess I could say it that way. Yeah, they're more willing to share and to listen. Yeah. So there's oh yeah. Here it is again. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, you got great cards here at the bottom of the deck. I can just keep going. Okay, so here they come. Renewed interest, passion, that spark. Again, it may have taken some time, but okay, so they have this idea that they come forward with quite unexpectedly. There is a wish for a healing here, for a second chance, to talk about everything, to lay everything out on the table, and to be more of a partnership, you know, than one person running the show. I guess you could say that. So, yeah, very, very good. So something here was learned. There was growth for this person, and a much brighter future for the both of you here. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.